Happening tomorrow, state officials will be voting on whether to expand driverless vehicle services in San Francisco. Ground Force Amanda Harry spoke with some tech experts about the possibility of this vote passing. Amanda?
Just this afternoon, a disabled cruise vehicle blocked traffic on Gulf Street. Experts I spoke to say they do believe driverless vehicles are the future, and it's something people will have to get used to. But right now, there are still some kinks to be worked out. A cruise vehicle stalled on Gulf Street Wednesday afternoon. People honked, but there was no one inside of the autonomous vehicle.
There are always problems. This is part of the learning curve. They're using the street to test the software, to test the hardware, and to test the different scenarios that they never expected.
San Jose State professor and tech specialist Ahmed Benafa says there are already hundreds of these cars on the road, and soon there could be even more. Thursday morning, the California Public Utilities Commission will be voting on whether to expand driverless vehicle services throughout the city of San Francisco.
It's going to be interesting to see how they respond to the concerns from people in San Francisco.
Principal analyst with Guidehouse Insight, Sam Abu-Samid, points out the issue Wednesday is hardly the first one. Just 3 days ago, a driverless cruise car was involved in a crash with a semi-truck while driving in San Francisco. According to crews, the truck was in the right lane when it tried to turn left and hit the cruise car.
There's been a lot of issues with them causing traffic stops, traffic blockages, and disrupting emergency responders. And so I'll be curious to see if the CPUC actually takes that into account.
But Benafa says the hope is the companies will quickly learn from and fix each of these issues.
This is a software bug. This is a glitch in the system. And it's expected in a very complicated machine like the autonomous cars. So if they are getting this feedback and immediately fix it and understand that this is not going to happen again, then we are really on the right track.
Although there have been small malfunctions with the driverless cars, there is yet to be a major accident in San Francisco. Abu-Samid says personally he feels safe taking a robo-taxi.
They're generally safe to ride in. I've ridden in them on numerous occasions now, both Cruise and Waymo's vehicles. And I've never encountered a scenario where I felt unsafe.
The CPUC vote is happening at 11 tomorrow morning. There are expected to be some protests, but also some rallies in support of the vote.
Yeah, seems like the future, but sure a bumpy road getting there.
You've been in one of these things?
I have actually, for a story, and it was not bad, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to have a conversation, though, with a driver.
There's no conversation.
You're the biggest complaint. All right, thanks for that, Amanda.